job well done for Early Settlers Day, and thank you for inviting myself and I know some of the other council members to help serve, or judge, or anything like that. I also said put a shout out for Seco News. They kept up with the parade and notifying, keeping just what we were going on. It made it easier to judge that way. And the
Thank you, Paul.
playback helped too.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. I will touch on something. I guess I could have brought it up during, we haven't had a board meeting for the senior center. We didn't have one this last one. But in case you are all asked any questions about it, the dance committee has decided to reduce the number of dances to 2 per month. And the reason they were doing that is because of the dwindling attendance. They need to have at least 45 people attend so they can pay the band. And the way that contract works out is it's $225 at the gate pays for the band, and then they get the remainder of it. So it's a good deal. But attendance has dwindled to the point that they can't afford to anymore. So they reduced the number of dances, and hopefully we can get that participation up. And to the community, don't look at it as a senior center dance, look at it as a dance at the senior center. It's open to everybody, so thank you for that.
Go, Lisa.
I didn't know that.
Any other governing body comments?
Mr. Mayor, would I be out of line to ask Mr. Klein to tell me what time it is?
6:29. Quit it.
Elaine has some comments, Steve.
Oh. Take your time.
Is there a football game or is there a football game or something going on?
There it is. There's the inside joke. I don't watch football.
A couple of things that I'll address first. One of a constituent that I was speaking with was talking about the 14th Street Bridge. You know, when all that flood water had come up on that, around that 14th Street Bridge,
Oh, yeah.
a lot of concrete and debris and stuff kind of went
Right.
down and blocked that arroyo right in that area. And I
Otero
know-
County.
I know some repairs. Is that a count? That's
Yeah,
a county?
that's in the
Okay.
county.
You should have told Rob when he was sitting right
Oh,
there.
shucks. Okay. So, I will let her know that, that if they contact the county, then they can maybe pull some of that debris that got jammed up. And it actually stops the water flow that goes to the river in that area, so I will let her know that. There's gonna be a upcoming, plastic bag law, that House Bill 21-1162 coming up in January. And
Yes.
I know that's something that we'll have to be thinking about.
Yeah, Clean Valley Recycling came in this afternoon, and they're gonna give us a letter. They'd like to see about capturing part of that, maybe to pay that 50-cent fee that they're doing, and get some recyclable bags in people's hands.
I think is it at 10, I think it's a 10 cent.
10 cents, yeah.
10
And
cents per
6
bag.
of the 6 cents of it will go to the cities.
Only for the big
It's only
retailers.
1 year.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, there was a criteria that they had to have.
And then the other thing, I attended the Colorado Municipal League, had a fall district meeting, and that was held in Rocky Ford. And just wanted to thank them for putting together a really nice meal, and we had some really neat table decoration that we got. It was made by Klein Maker Space. It was a cell phone holder, and Jessie and her team did a great job. We had talked about several things. Ed got to comment on our city and the things that we were doing, and did a wonderful job, Ed, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, so, just a couple different things. They were talking about a transportation bill that was coming up, that we may be able to apply for some funds for. And then they do have a 2022 Mayor Summit coming up for CML, October 20th through 21st. And
I've already registered for that
It's okay,
Yeah.
good, great.
with Mount's
So-
help.
Yes, and I have a packet for Mel too, that they left for you, that I'll get to you as well. And Chandra and I were there, so it was very well attended by the people of the valley from our community.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Mayor?
Yes, sir.
the same night that program was held by CML, which, by the way, I'd like to enhance Elaine's comment on the little decor that we had by Klein Makerspace. Best thing I ever had, and I've attended a lot of meals in my career, not as many as Dean, but but it was really nice, and my wife took it away from me and said it's hers. But she really liked it, I really liked it, it was great. And then I went to that 30-30 meeting, and in short, what it means is that by the year 2030, the federal government hopes to have 30% of the lands in government and water in government hands. And the rest, it's quite a story, but I got there about 5 minutes late, but they had good presenters there. So if you come across an article in your media or your newspapers, read it. Very important. And that's all I had, Mayor.
Thank you.
I was just gonna say, thank you to the chamber for the early settlers day too. It was still a good turnout, even with the rain.
Even with the cold weather.
Yes.
Well, include yourself in that because you were on that committee, so thank you.
It was
Greg, every board member. Thank you to Joey Burrows. A lot of people may not know who Joey Burrows is, but he runs the skateboard competition for Early Settlers Day every year. Right before that competition, he went out and he painted over the graffiti. He filled some holes in the concrete, and he really made sure that that skate park was in immaculate condition for that skate competition. He was promoting that competition months and months in advance. He had a really good turnout, even though the weather was a bit cooler. So thanks to Joey for all that he does for the youth in this area. Also, homecoming was recently here in La Junta. Good job to the Tigers. They did good volleyball, football. The band is awesome. The cheerleaders are awesome. They did a great job. All the kids were showing their pride. They painted downtown. And when I talk about any type of art downtown, I cannot forget about the person sitting in the audience, Mr. Zeke Ayala. The tiger and what you did for Pedro, it looks amazing. And then also the tarantula at Norm Murphy. I can't wait to see what comes out of this art fest coming. I think it's going to look good. Thank you for everything that you've done for Lanta. And then last but not least, continue to let your council members know if you guys see something that you don't like. Even if they're not bringing it up at this meeting, they are asking Rick, they are asking the right questions to get these problems solved for you. So they're doing their best. They're working hard, each and every one of them. If you don't know where your ward's at, call in, talk to Mel. She can let you know where your ward's at, who your representative is, and really have them help you. Ward 3, Lisa and Ed. Ward 2, Elaine and Chandra. Ward 1, Damon and Paul. We're here to serve you all, but we can't help you if we don't know about it. Right? So thank you. What is the time now, Dean?
Perfect.
All right.
Couldn't be better.
Oh, hold on. Ed has one more thing. Ed's,
Damon, get your phone working so people can leave you a message.
okay, it's going to be adjourned now. Thank you.